This is IELTS Life Skills B1 speaking and listening test. My name's Angelina. Candidate A, what's your full name?
My name is Osman Ibrahim.
Can you spell your name for me?
Usmanidrahin.
Where do you come from?
Originally, I'm from Lahore, Pakistan, but I'm born and raised in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
How long it's been you've lived here?
I'm born in Asia, so it's almost 30 years.
Thank you. Candidate B, what's your full name?
Hello, my full name is Rahul Sharma.
Can you spell your name for me?
Yes, RAHULSHARMA.
Where do you come from?
I come from India, but currently I'm staying in UK.
How long it's been you've lived here?
I've been in UK for 4 years.
Thank you. Now, part 1. Candidate A and Candidate B find out from each other about the films that you have seen recently. You have 2 minutes. You will get no extra time to think. So your time to discuss begins now.
Hello,
Hello,
Usman.
Rahul. Hi.
Yeah, how are you? I I just wanted to I just wanted to know which film do you like have you seen recently or and can you tell me?
Yes, actually, I was not into films that much, but yes, you can say the series that I was seeing, Suits. So
Okay,
this is about the lawyers and law firms,
okay,
and yes. And what
okay.
kind of movie do you see recently? Which
Yeah,
kind of movie did you
yes. I love to watch Bollywood movies. I prefer mostly in my free time to watch some horror movies in Bollywood and Hollywood too. And yeah, I like the some web series nowadays going on, the very famous web series in Hindi, but as well as I love to watch English web series. Those are very famous in the UK. Yeah. Do you
Okay, and
prefer any other like any other movie? Do you prefer English movies or which kind of movie?
not mostly the Bollywood movies, like mostly the Hollywood movies. Recently, I see this Flash movie. Yes,
Okay, so recently
Flash.
which movie did? Okay, so recently means in this week have you get chance to
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
any
And
movie?
this weekend, yes, previous weekend, yes, I've seen this.
Yes, yeah.
So, which
Like
recently you have the Bollywood movies? Which specific
yes,
name, if you can give me?
yeah, yeah. So mostly I am very
Specific
keen.
name,
Like
if you can give me any name.
yes, yes, of course. So like in Bollywood, every Friday they release a new movie. So I was excited to just watch the new movies, and I keep like waiting so for the Friday. So I and actually this is my weekend start on the Friday. So I just watch some new movies on Netflix and some Amazon Prime. So like recently I watched in the last Friday. I watched a new movie come is its name is Adi Purush. I think it's a Hindi name, but people don't know much about these movies. It's a local language. So yeah, it's a very quite it's very nice movies. But as I expected, it was not as per that much level. But yeah, I because I love to watch a movie in every Friday, whatever the new movie launch. So it's okay for me. Again I'm waiting for the upcoming movie that is based on the cricket the World Cup. So this would be that would be coming in the next Friday. So I'm excited for that movie.
Good, good.
What's your
And
plan for upcoming movie or any good movies that you are waiting
no, I'm
for?
not waiting at, but some of my friends, if they are going on weekends to see any movie in their cinemas. So yes, from that way, I would prefer with going with my friends. So not preferable any movie. Yes,
Do you prefer
Thank
maybe.
you. Thank you so much, candidate A and candidate B. This is the end of phase 1A. Now, candidate A and candidate B, you will talk for 90 seconds about the given topic. Make sure that you listen to your partner carefully so that you can ask 3 follow-up questions. Candidate A, you will talk about life before school for 90 seconds. And candidate B, you will talk about what you will do 10 years from now. You both have 1 minute to think about what you would like to say. You may take notes if you wish. Now, candidate A, please talk about your life before you started school for 90 seconds. Your time begins now.
Uh, Life before school, like you say, you are till you're born, and then the age of 7, I think, or 6, your childhood at that time. That is very special moments when you are with your family all day, and they take care of you, and that's the time that you live your life. I think with your siblings and the quality time you spend with your family. And the way, like when you start at the school, almost 6 hours you have to spend, or 8 hours in the school and training, and the real struggle starts from that day. Actually, whenever I see my nephews, they are not going to school till now. So I say them, I say to my sisters as well, that they are living their best life. Actually, like they want to sleep and they want to eat at any time they want to see anything. Like it is actually the golden times they are living. They will not know when the time will come and they will start the school, and then when you graduated and then you start to work, and this is the life. And before school, it is actually your golden time you are spending with your family, and you will never get that much time with your family before what you will get before going to school. So I must say that that was my best time. And my father as well, he recorded in the video cam and everything, recording of my siblings, and we were playing all the day. And
Thank you. Thank you
whenever
so much, candidate A. Now, candidate B, would you please ask 3 follow-up questions from candidate A about his
Okay.
life before he started school?
Yeah. So I just I would like to know what do you think about your like the time in your childhood. Can you tell me the childhood time was better or after the school time is better?
I think the childhood times are much more better, but you didn't remember anything actually. You remember the school times, your friends, what you make them in your first or second standard. So actually, this is a much good way to record your children. So whenever they will grow up,
Okay.
so you can tell them
Mm-hmm.
that they can see themselves as in childhood, they how happy they were at that time.
Yes, yes.
So
Okay.
yes,
So,
if I
and
see my videos, I will say that yes,
got
actually,
it.
that was the best time.
Can you tell me and can you tell me means when did you completed your graduation?
I completed in 2015.
Okay.
Yes.
And what after graduation, what have you done? Like what are you doing?
I'm in CPA. I'm a certified public accountant in Saudi.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, candidate B, for your questions. Now, candidate B, talk for 90 seconds about what you would do 10 years from now. You have 90 seconds to talk, and your time begins now.
Yeah, I would like to be first of all, means after 10 years from now, like I would like to be a very responsible guardian, as a father and as a husband, because I have one daughter that's 5 years old, and next 10 years she would be like going to be 15, and I
Yeah.
need to give more attention on her. And surely, as if I think my professional career, so definitely in the next 5 year, I'm looking for like I'm looking forward to myself as an experienced consultant and manager in my field, as I'm working in the IT company. And it's now I'm doing good, and I'm learning. And like every day, we have to learn something. And as per my experience, I'm looking myself as a manager, so managing the team. And it's like apart from the my professional career, I want to make myself fit and healthy. Like just like every day, I means I need to focus more on the my health, and to be fit, like in the not 10 years more, means I am looking for to be fit for the next more than 10 years. But yeah, it's a very very tough to keep healthy and be happy in our stressful life. So I first priority to keeping myself healthy, and like just live a happy life. So definitely it make me happy, and make me means healthy to, so that I can think what better, and
Thank
what
you. Thank you
will
so
be.
much, candidate B. Now, candidate A, would you ask 3 follow-up questions about what your partner will do 10 years from now?
Yeah,
Uh,
please go
can
on.
you tell me, Rahul? Yes. Can you tell me, Rahul, what are you doing now? What do you do for a living?
Yes, now I am a IT professional, so I am working for a reputed IT company. And like as a consultant, I have been doing for past 6 years. So yes, and this is good for me, and I'm very happy to doing my job with my as a professional. And means because of my job, I'm easily able to manage my family, like personal and professional life. I can keep balance, so it's a good for me.
And can you tell me which kind of skill sets you think in next 10 years you should gain?
Pardon?
Uh, in next 10 years, which kind of skill sets you think you should gain?
Yes, yes. Definitely, I'm looking like not it's like it's a everyday study, and every day I'm learning something. So my target and my goal to keep me updated to everyday new skills and technology, because I am a technical person, and we must have to update ourselves as per the new technology. Like if I can say, I need to learn some AI, artificial intelligence, and machine languages to upgrade myself. So I am start learning, and I'm keep learning. I targeted some certification course as a managerial level, so I have an experience. I'm looking forward to achieve those certificate, and keeping myself update and expertise, and want to contribute more and more for my companies as a senior level. And yeah, and looking forward in my next 10 years to achieve all the required skill and technology, which is required for as a manager, and managing the team as a team lead.
Thank you. Thank you so much, candidate B. Thank you so much, Candidate A, for your questions. Now, I'm going to show you a question on the screen. I would want you to talk about it. Let me share the question. This is Phase 2B, Part 1. Plan and decide together. First, Candidate A and Candidate B, imagine that one of your friends is coming from another country to visit you. What would you like to do with your friend? Go shopping, visit historical places, or go to the countryside? First, decide with each other.
Hello, Ibrahim.
Yes, Rahul.
So I would like to tell you. I think we should go for some shopping this weekend. What do you think? There is a sale started. The big discount is the, like on every brand. So on this festival going on. So is there any plan we can go and get lots of offers and discount this weekend,
I,
Saturday?
I think, yeah, I think it's better to if he's visiting us and if he's visiting us in London. So I think we should be visiting historical places. What do you say?
London.
Say,
Okay. Yes. I don't. I believe this is also a good plan. So we can do like we can do London to for the historical places. So do you have any plan? Means how many places? Like there are many historical places in the London. Any specific place have you do you have in your mind to go? Because it will take more time, and we have to finish in the one day. So uh, is any specific place and location in London and specific tourist place?
no, I
What do you
think
think?
if you say go for shopping, let's take him to the shopping. It's better. Okay, we should go for
Oh,
shopping.
no problem.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with that. So let's go for the shopping because
Thank
yeah,
you. Thank you.
yep.
Now, as you've decided that you're going shopping with your friend, plan and decide together points given on right hand side of the table. You only have 2 minutes for it and your time begins now.
So
Okay.
Ibrahim, n- can you go with the train to London? Because I think we are on both on the same place, so we can catch the train, and it will take 2 hours to go to London. What is your plan? Means I'm okay with the train or by road, anything whichever would be safest and cheapest. So is there
I think
any yeah?
yeah, Rahul, I think yes, you're right. We should take the trains and the local transportation like the buses. Actually, it will be much cheaper and it will be more. He will see the
Yeah.
outsides as well. By the car, I think
Yes,
it will be expensive and it will be yes.
yes,
So
I
we
believe.
should use local transportation. Yes,
Yes. So
we should
can
use
we do one thing? I will just book the two ticket for you and me, and you can come through the bus to the direct railway station, and we can go together to catch the train for the London. And I think we will be like arriving at the station Victoria, and from there we can directly take like another train, the local train, to go to the place where like we can get more discounts, and the sale is going on. So what is your
yeah, I think
plan,
it's
and do you
better.
have any?
We should
Yeah.
go on the local transportation, and we should go to. I think I know one place is of there. There is a Westfield Mall. I think
Okay.
there is in London, so we should go there. So the route will be 97, and
Yeah.
it is a whole mall. They have everything there. The whole brand, all the brands are there. So I
Okay.
think it
So
will
is there,
be better to
so okay.
come there, and from there we will be visiting, and we can eat the food as well there. So it will be a better option for going to that mall. It's a big one, and all
Is
the
there
brands
any,
and everything.
okay.
Yeah. Yes.
So is there any is there any like shop like famous shop for jeans and t-shirts? Actually, I have planned to, you know, purchased mostly
Yeah, it's
this
like
type.
everything is denim is there, H&M is there, and everything is there, like Sports Direct and
Yeah. And one
everywhere
more
you can
thing.
say you can find
And one more thing,
it.
yes, that's great. And what I'm thinking, after the shopping, we can just roam around the cities sometime, because I feel the weather is very pleasant and it will be very nice to roam within the London streets and everywhere, like in the London Eye, alongside the Thames River. It was very nice. It feels very good in mostly in the evening time. So what do you think? After shopping we can go for the, like, just roam in the city, and we can have some nice food. We can like in the evening, and then we can get back like some parcels, and we can catch the train to come back. Is there a good
Yeah, I
plan?
think yeah, I think it's
Thank you.
nowadays.
Thank you so much, Candidate A and Candidate B. This is the end of Phase 2B, Part 1. Now, please discuss the topic for 3 minutes. How life in the countryside can be improved. You have 3 minutes and your time begins now.
Okay,
Hello,
Rahul.
Ibrahim.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the countryside, I think the transportations over there are not that much okay with the city center, as like every 3 minutes the next bus will come. It is different from the countryside, as you see, the routes are not on every route. The transportation is there. Like you cannot take the buses from every route. You have to go long side to get there. So first difference is there. This one, I think. What do you say?
I think, yeah. I think the countryside there's a less transportation, and there's a not all the facility of the medical in 24 hours. So like sometimes people have to come to the means city and town, and it takes more time due to transportation, lack of transportation. The main reason is there is a not so much development is there. So I think the government has to take care a few main points for the education, and some transportation, and medical, and some health care. And one more thing, so like in the countryside, people don't want to, people are very afraid to just leave their local area to go outside, just because they are not much educate uh, much
It's not about the
literacy.
education. It's about the crowded area. Actually, they are not. They are born and raised. They are in the if they are in the from the countryside. They are
Mm,
not familiar with the crowded, and they don't want rush hours like the buses and the trains. They are actually using their own transportations, so actually they are
mm,
comfortable with that. This is the main thing that they don't want to come in the city side actually just to visit, and this is the main thing actually who is living in countryside. And the third thing is that the education over there, like in city center, you can find in every like you can say in any area there will be like 5 or 8 schools for the childrens, and in the countryside it will be difficult for like from the government as well. They only make like in one area it will be 2 schools, so it
mm.
will be far away for the children as well. This is the main thing. Uh, this is a
Yes.
difference. Yes.
And the countryside also, I found most of the people means are not there's not facility of the big ground and the playground, and in the town and the city there are stadiums like a full no, equipped stadium, or every all the arrangements are there. Compared to that, I found there is no such a facilities for the sports also. So the like boys and the children are not so much interested to participate in such a sports like football, means cricket or volleyball. So means this is the lack of the countryside. I think government should be very
Yeah, as well, the
government.
nightlife in the countryside as well is
Yes,
quite like,
that's,
you know,
yeah,
at the eight
that's more
eight
important.
maximum
Yeah.
like eight, it will be open and everything will be closed. And if you see in the city center till 12 o'clock, you will see at night
Yes,
everything
yes,
will be
yes,
open.
yeah,
You
exactly.
can have access to the
Thank
shops
you.
and
Thank
many
you
more
so
things.
much. All right. Candidate A, you will tell me what is the information about in recording one: house renovation, job promotion, or accommodation. Candidate B, you will tell me what is the information about in recording two: house renovation, job promotion, or accommodation. Let's listen to the recording.
Conversation 1.
Mr. Price, do come in.
Thanks. Right. Do you want the whole place decorated?
No, just the living room for the moment. A lot depends on your estimate for the job.
And have you had any thoughts about what colour you want?
Well, I've been thinking of blue, but I'm not entirely certain. I hoped you might be able to give me some suggestions.
It's quite a dark room, isn't it? How about a pale yellow? It would lighten the room no end and go well with your carpet too.
Do you know, I hadn't considered that, but I think you're right. I also wanted to ask you about what would be best for the ceiling.
Conversation 2.
So, Paul, why did you want to see me?
I think you know perfectly well, Gina. I assume it was you who decided to promote Leah to head of department.
It wasn't just my decision, Paul, as you know. But yes, we thought she was the right person for the role. Time will tell.
How can you say that when she's hardly been here 5 minutes? And before the summer you told me that you'd back my application for the post. That's the thing that really gets to me, the way you've changed your mind.
Well, I'm sorry you feel like that, but situations change, Paul. We all know that. And Leah is exceptional. We're lucky to have her. I can understand how you feel, but I hope you'll be able to work together.
Candidate A, what is the information about in recording one: house renovation, job promotion, or accommodation? Open your mic, please. Candidate A, what is the information about in recording one?
Hello.
Yes, please tell me.
It was house renovation.
Thank you. Candidate B, what is the information about in recording two: house renovation, job promotion, or accommodation?
Yeah, it was B, job promotion.
Thank you. Now listen again and answer these questions. Candidate B, from the first recording, what part of the house the woman wants to get renovated? And what color the woman agrees to have? Candidate A, from the second recording, what job had Leah been promoted to? And how does Paul feel? Now listen and answer these questions.
Conversation 1.
Mr. Price, do come in.
Thanks. Right. Do you want the whole place decorated?
No, just the living room for the moment. A lot depends on your estimate for the job.
And have you had any thoughts about what colour you want?
Well, I've been thinking of blue, but I'm not entirely certain. I hoped you might be able to give me some suggestions.
It's quite a dark room, isn't it? How about a pale yellow? It would lighten the room no end and go well with your carpet, too.
Do you know, I hadn't considered that, but I think you're right. I also wanted to ask you about what would be best for the ceiling.
Conversation 2.
So, Paul, why did you want to see me?
I think you know perfectly well, Gina. I assume it was you who decided to promote Leah to head of department.
It wasn't just my decision, Paul, as you know. But yes, we thought she was the right person for the role. Time will tell.
How can you say that when she's hardly been here 5 minutes? And before the summer, you told me that you'd back my application for the post. That's the thing that really gets to me, the way you've changed your mind.
Well, I'm sorry you feel like that, but situations change, Paul. We all know that. And Leah is exceptional. We're lucky to have her. I can understand how you feel, but I hope you'll be able to work together.
All right, candidate B, from the first recording, what part of the house the woman wants to get renovated?
Yeah, it's a living room.
Thank you. What color the woman agrees to have?
Pale yellow.
Thank you. Candidate A, from the second recording, what job had Leah been promoted to?
She was head of department. She was promoted to.
All right, and how Paul is feeling?
Actually, Paul was feeling angry, but the other person, she didn't understand how he feels.
All right, thank you so much. You both have passed the listening test. Congratulations to you. This is the end of IELTS Life Skills B1 speaking and listening test. You both have passed the test. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.